Into tonight's stream, we got some more NDSU Rocket League action. I'm going to be your host, Katesul, and back with me the first time in a long time is Mr. Urban Living, finally able to cast with me.
Hello, guys. Hello. I don't work on Fridays, so Katesul let me know I could stream, and Urban Katesul Living Energy is here tonight for both games. I'm excited.
Yes, I am excited. We do have two games like Urban talked about. First is going to be the Hitmen versus Spooners, which is a Div B game, and then we're going to go to a little intermission and then have a Div A game, which is going to be Obsidian Steeds versus Final Boss. But that's going to be, like I said, our later game. Tonight's main focus, starting out, is going to be the Hitmen versus Spooners, which I will say, the amount of World fans that are in chat right now, the amount of Spooner fans is a little ridiculous. So make sure you guys are using your Bison Bucks and voting for who you think is going to be taking this one. I have a theory on who you think is going to win this one, but we're going to jump over and start looking at some stats. And right now we're going to start out with the standings of Div B. So
Sure.
I was going to say, looking at this, so Urban in the it's at the very end, the overall standings. Hopefully you can see this as well. But first thing I'm looking at is Spooners, number 1 in the league, 3-0 right now. I'm scared to face them right now if I'm the Hitman.
You know, as I get these stats up, because I forgot to get the Excel sheet, but we're good. Spooners, 3-0. Yes. I've been following on YouTube because I can watch YouTube sometimes at work, so I can watch your guys' games. Spooners have been really impressive lately.
Yeah.
They're just, I feel like the reason why they're 3-0 is they've been the most consistent team out of everybody, at least when it comes to shots and defense. They're just able to set up plays and take advantage of any overcommits or double commits. And I feel like the only way to beat them is to try and just outplay them with more consistency and just have quality shots on net. I think that will be the key to victory for the other team.
Well, you say quality shots on net, and first of all, you want to talk about quality is we got Sharkbite on the Hitmen, which I don't know if anyone out there has seen Sharkbite's hype video and his montage, but oh my god, he is hitting some of these shots that I personally can't even hit, and let's be honest, 99% of the league can't even hit. So you want to talk about, a player who is, in his words, all mechanics, no brain. It'll be interesting if he can hit these shots. I mean, he's hitting some ridiculous mechanics. The question is, are they going to go on target? He said himself, he spends about 85 to 90% of his time in training. So does that transition, into actual gameplay, which we see the Hitmen, they are sitting down in 7th. They are 1-1 right now. The Hitmen only have one game this week. They do have a bye for the other one. So this is their only game this week. We see, wait a second. We see Mr. Stewie is gifting a sub to Harmless Man Cub. Appreciate the gifted sub there, Stewie. But so that is the records right now. And Urban, we're going to swap over to the Spooners stats, which I know I sent you those pictures. If you want to start talking about Spooner stats.
Sure. Well, looking at Spooners stats, we got Spoon and Spooners, and we got Whirlpool, who got a little not into their name, but that's besides the point because it doesn't matter because they have Spoon with 2.43 goals per game, which is very high stat in my opinion for goals per game, along with Whirlpool, who also has 2.14 goals per game. So they're scoring 4 goals a game, which is a ton of offense in twos. So in theory, you got to be able to score at least 5 on these guys if you want to beat them with these stats. Well, and that's just the goals per games.
Yeah, that's the
their
theory.
saves are pretty insane as well. Their shots per game are 5 each. Like the shooting percentage, 50%, 42%. That makes sense with 2.44 goals per game for these guys. So
Urban just doing math. That's good. That's good. I'm
just saying, looking at these stats, they're hard to beat, especially there's a reason they're 3-0 if you look at the stats, is what I'm trying to get at, basically.
Yeah. All right. So we got the Spooner stats. I'd like to see it. Then we're going to jump over and look at the Hitman stats, which I'll let you continue doing that one because you're doing so well at stats right now.
Sure. I like math. I like numbers. I'm a nerd with the glasses, But anyways, the Hitman, Sharkbite, who, as we said, is cracked out of his mind. He's hit so many shots. I don't think I've hit a stealing shot ever in my career, and he's probably hit like thousands. So that man can set up goals and shots. Just can he do it in the game, like we said, is the thing we were thinking about. Then he's got his teammate Hitman Harry. I've only seen the Hitman play once. I don't remember exactly how they played, so I can't give too much insight. but I'm sure. I mean, he's got the red highlighted assists per game, 1.33. So it seems like Hitman is the enforcer, with Sharkbite being the cleanup crew.
So here's something for you.
Six shots per game and 3 shots per game too.
He's popping off. So, and again, it's the question, because right now, as far as they're the underdogs for sure. I'm looking predictions. You guys are up for about 5 more minutes. We're probably gonna close them a little early. We have 11 votes to 3. Spooners taking this one. And as far as the Bison Bucks, 82%. So chat is very, very heavily in favor of the Spooners. But I'm curious, Urban, your predictions. I want to hear who you think is winning and how many games are we going.
Well, I mean, I honestly betted on Hitman Harry. Oh, Hitman Harry. The Hitmen, because I want to hope they win, so I make bank and Bison Bucks. But
fair enough.
If I'm being honest, I mean, the Spooners have seen so consistent lately, and yeah, Sharkbite can pop off, but like if he needs to score 5 goals, hitting 5 consistent pop-off goals can be kind of hard in a game, I think. So in my opinion, Spooners are going to take it. I'm going to say 3-1. 3-1 Spooners.
All right, I like it. We are going to hop in game in just 1 second here, folks. I am going to go with Spooners taking it in 4, actually. So slightly
well,
different.
That's what I said, 3-1. Taking it in 4.
Taking it in 4. We got Hitman. We got Spooners. Everyone should be ready to go here. I'm ready for some gameplay. Hopefully you are as well. We're going to see Whirl and Sharkbite, who's got Wash in his name right away starting off. What are your thoughts on when a player's already putting Wash in their name? How do you think they're going into this mentally?
You know, Wash gives you some confidence boost, because it's like, what do you got to lose? You're already saying your cheeks at the game. So now when you with your name, and then if you do something good, that just makes you feel better. If I was Urban, I would definitely put Urban Wash living in my name. So I respected Sharkbite, and I hope to see some cool stuff out of him. But here we go. Anyways, Spoon taking it up. Oh, it's Hitman Harry taking on the field, and then I respect the car. He's got like a July 4th patriotic backfire car. You know what, Hitman Harry, I'm glad you're rocking that, dude, because you're about to score. Yes, sir. There it is. It's the car, dude. You wonder why car swappers do good? It's because you have the meme car, Hitman Harry, with a banger inside, 101 kph.
I was gonna say 101 kph. Nah, that's 63 freedom units right here. If he's walking a 4th of July, you better at least be talking in freedom units right there. And point blank range banger. Yeah, there's 0 chance Spooners are saving that one. What a start from the Hitmen.
Yeah, they're keeping up the pressure here. I like to see it. And I noticed Sharkbite is #1 on boost per minute, so he likes, as he's already stealing boosts, so he likes to pick up all the big boost pads, which is definitely something helpful, but we'll see if he stays in position to keep the offense going, which so far he is doing.
One thing to keep in mind is that Spooners are the only undefeated team so far in Div B, so we got the Hitmen looking to shut that down and get back on top again. They are sitting at 1-1 right now. This is their only game this week. So if Hitmen can get this one, they'll be sitting very pretty in the standings, and especially Spooners, that would be every single team in the league is taking a loss now. So Spooners are trying desperately to keep holding on to their undefeated record.
Yes, and having a win over, in theory, the best team in the league so far would be very helpful when it comes down to seeding in the end. I thought Sharkbite was getting that backboard read, but I think it'd be very important to have that win over the
it's
#1
mid. Spoon,
seed so far.
That was such an amazing cut on the wall, and then just failing at the end. Sharkbite, though, clearing this one away. Whirl popping this one. Should be easy for Hitman Harry, who's actually going to get bumped by his own teammate, and then actually centering it in. Sharkbite's very awkward, but should get control of this one. But he gets his boost stolen. So far, boost management, I definitely got to go in favor of Spooners.
Yeah, boost management is very important. Just because you pick up all the boost, it really depends how much you use it, because you can definitely waste a ton of boost. And then it's kind of like, what's the point of getting it in the first place other than taking it from your teammates? So I think I agree with controlling that can really just depend the game. But the Hitmen are still ahead by 1-0, so I guess it's not affecting their gameplay too much so far.
Not affecting it too much, but I mean, 1-0 is definitely not what people expected. Again, we got chat really heavily in favor of the Spooners, and they're going to be happy to see that one go in. Little bit of an ugly goal. Little bit of an ugly goal. Hitman Harry jumping up early for that one. I just see Spoon score and just the chat popping off here. We got a lot of Spooner fans in chat. So
Love
I'm curious, you guys, for all you Spooner fanboys out there, how do you guys know Spoon and World? You guys roommates, just friends, know him from school, sports, or anything? I don't know if your family like Greek. I know he's got his uncle, his grandpa, his nephew, his Greek's got a lot of family. So I'm just curious where these fans are coming from.
Yeah, I remember when I first started in the league, I had my roommates all come in, and they're kind of rambunctious, so they were my fans at least. So it's awesome to get more people in here, and it's always great for the followership. Is we're going to follow this up and score? Is Spoon there at least? Yep,
there it is.
Spoon. Nice shot, Spoon.
We were waiting for it, just waiting. You said, is anyone there for it? World, what did we fast? Off the backboard, just waiting, falling down from the ceiling. And Spoon cleans that up, and again, we got a lot of people in chat very happy. We are Greek's predecessors.
My Bison Bucks are sweating, but that's okay, because I did predict Spooners to win, but it being a good up, can Sharkbite follow this up? Can he read? Oh, World's going to make sure he can't read it and get a decent clear to the corner and get a solid 50. Spoon taking up the right side of the field. Is he going to get it? Sharkbite's going to be like, nah, I'm going to take my time, going to chill, but then Spoon's going to be annoying as well, but then Sharkbite's going to hit it right back. We're playing ping pong so far. Is anybody going to keep possession of the ball? World taking possession of the ball. He's going to grab that big boost. He is. He's looking for a pass, most likely to his teammate, Spoon. Who is there?
Spoon's there. Oh, I thought that was going to be it there. This is really interesting. After the first minute, we saw, Hitman take a lead, but after that, Spoon and Whirl been popping off, and I'm just saying maybe it's the chat, maybe it's the support. We do have quite a few people in here. Appreciate all the support, you guys. If you want to see more Spooners, I'm just gonna, shamelessly plug the channel. Obviously, feel free to follow so you can get notified when the Spooners are playing again, so you can make sure to support Whirl and Spoon. But we see Whirl actually potentially with an open net here, but not getting a lot of power on that one. 50 seconds left. We do see the follows coming out from Squad 23. Appreciate that. And Hitman Harry just trying to get something going here. 40 seconds left. He actually does get a piece of it, but Sharkbite's just a little bit too far. Can he get a shot? It's there, but Whirl, a little bit of an ugly touch. Weak. And then we see Shay Murray. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong with the follow as well. Appreciate that. Urban, take it away.
Yeah, so they're keeping up the pressure here with 20 seconds left. They kind of have to double commit everything. That was a very good attempt, but Whirl in the correct spot with the demo, though. But now they have a lot of pressure because Whirl's going to be a little low on boost when he's taking this ball, which he is. He is on 0, but he has possession. Sharkbite needs to shadow this, but they need to go now. They have to honestly double commit here and try and get something big clear and hope for a decent pass. But I don't think that's going to happen as Whirl gets a nice clean shot, but top left. But that doesn't matter since they're ahead by 2, and they get the first game victory, 2-1 Spooners.
Yeah, it's not a bad first game. I will say as far as shots, Spooners dominated in the offense department. I mean, you saw the first minute definitely was going towards Hitmen, and we thought for a second like, oh, might be worried about the Bison Bucks. But after that, 6 shots coming out from Spoon, putting in 2 goals. Again, a lot of fans in chat. Why is Sharkbite in a Pikachu? I don't know. I just, started getting the cams, and he was in a Pikachu costume. I said he looked good, and he's just like, all right, I'm wearing it, I'm rocking it. So maybe the Pikachu costume is just, waiting a bit to charge up before Sharkbite hits some nasty clips. But we'll just have to wait. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
It gives them power. You always say game 2 matters. However, I think games 3, 4, and 5 are the most important. But I mean, if you think game 2 matters, then this is the time for the Hitmen to shine. So let's find out. I'm excited. This series is good. Very close. Very close series so far. I mean, Spooners were dominating offense, but like the Hitmen also had really good defense. So it was only a 2-1 game. So I feel like it could be anybody's game this series. So
anybody's game indeed. We're just there we go. Now we're getting into this one. Game 1 again, going to Spooners, undefeated so far in the series. We're going to see Eclipse with the follow. Appreciate that, Eclipse. Hopefully you are enjoying the content. Sharkbite trying to start off early with the goal. Hitman Harry not able to follow this one. Now Whirl, he's just waiting on the side, waiting for a pass from Spoon. Sharkbite's got 0 boosts. For someone who's got the most boost per minute, he's been on low boost a lot this series so far.
Yeah, I think a big thing in just the lower division in general, or just even the upper division, is everybody needs to understand how to manage their boost and when you shouldn't use it. So I guess I'd be curious to watch strictly from Sharkbite's perspective when he uses his boost to find out
could be awkward.
How much he uses it in a good time. But that was good clear out from him. Yeah, it was a deep
one thing real quick is Squad definitely did call it to follow. I'm just gonna say that, go back, watch the VOD. Definitely confident in that one. As I'm as confident as I called that, as I'm confident as Spooner's gonna be taking this game too, unless Sharkbite and Hitman can actually change something up. Because right now, it's just all Spooners. I mean, they're getting consistent pressure. Sharkbite now just getting it almost on target. Hitman Harry, there was the open net miss. That one's gonna hurt.
Harry! Harry, I do that all the time. Don't feel bad, Hitman Harry. I do that all the time. That's an Urban Mike Shard Yikes moment. It's okay. I understand, dude. I do that all the time. No big deal. You can redeem yourself, though. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the game. You look bad originally, and then you score right here. Yes, sir! That's what I'm talking about. Hitman, that's an Urban moment. I'm proud of you, dude. You got the weird car. You missed the first shot, and you score the second pass. This is what I like to see out of the Hitman, guys. That's what I'm looking for right there.
Hey, as long as it goes in, right? Doesn't matter if it's on the first shot or the 100th shot. They are taking the lead again. They took the lead last game early on in game 1. They're taking the lead again early on in game 2, but they did end up losing it. So we'll see if they can hang on, or maybe they can extend their lead. But at least we're seeing some offense coming out of Hitman, so definitely an improvement so far.
Yes, I think they're doing good, but World's going to try to tell them, no, they're not doing that great. But no, Sharkbite's going to... I was hoping Sharkbite would keep possession there. I guess they gave it back to him, but he decided to clear it instead. But that is okay. World's taking a nice, decent touch. He still has possession. He's going to look for a corner-type pass of some sort. But Sharkbite gets a great clear. Is that just going in? No, Spoon, good control into the corner, keeping it up there. Is Spoon going to do something fun? No, he's going to play it safe. But Sharkbite's trying to be aggressive on the read there, the corner read. That was a great read by him. But Hitman Harry is just trying to take the clear. Sharkbite taking it back up the middle. He's going for a 50. Spoon smartly plays the 50, but Hitman hits it right back to World.
It's open.
Is that a passing
place?
Oh,
I thought it was going to happen. I really wanted it to be there, but yeah, just not quite going to come to fruition here. But hey, again, good offense coming out of the Spooners so far. And again, it's just been pretty dominant so far. We see
decent defense though as well from the Hitman. I mean, there's a lot of shots, but they're keeping it out of the net. That's why it's still 1-goal game. Yeah.
Well, they're having fun with it,
Exactly. They're grinding. Dude, I just can't get over the Uncle Sam card, dude. It's beautiful. We might have to hit up Hitman Harry and ask if we can steal his preset in our next set. Myself.
I like it.
Pretty nice.
Like it.
Yeah.
Hitman Harry. Again, look at Sharkbite. 0 boost. And he got his boost stolen from World. Again, Mr. Most boost per league. Can't find anything so far. And I got big props to Spoon and World. They are boost starving the crap out of the Hitman, and it's definitely showing. But still, even with all this boost starving, they're still down 1-0, which I think is the most surprising thing so far this game.
Yeah, I think the Spooners are being a tad too passive, or maybe Sharkbite and Hitman are just being the actually passive team. Because they're keeping possession. I feel like they're just keeping possession. They're just wasting time. They're comfortable with this 1-goal lead. So I feel like that's their game plan right now, and it's working so far. And Spoon and World are struggling to try and break their defense because there's always someone back. I haven't seen an open net opportunity yet this game, so I feel like that's the Hitman have kind of adjusted to their play style, and they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, for anyone who is wondering why the cams are a little messed up, it's because Hitman Harry decided to leave the video chat, which made things a little awkward on my end back here. But we'll get that fixed as soon as possible. But a minute left. Again, still this 1 goal. I'm going to be really surprised if this is actually what's going to do it for them.
I mean, last game was only 1-2. Keep in mind, so I guess that is what it is. But I'd still wouldn't be comfortable with a 1-goal lead. I mean, now with 40 seconds left, maybe. But there it is. Before I could even get it out, World with an amazing, nice side flip flick into the net. Well executed. Nice cut and a nice shot.
Definitely surprised that one worked, but hey, I mean, if it works, right? And we're going to see a tie game again. Sharkbite throwing out a nice shot. And little thanks coming out from World. You'd like to see it. So now the question to you is, are we going overtime, or are we going to see the potentially Spooners steal this one again like they stole last game?
Well, if Hitman Harry got a clean shot there, I would have said no overtime. But so far, I'm going to say overtime. I think it's going to... They've been playing super defensive. It took them 4 minutes to score. Unless World pops off here and gets an insane air dribble, or he fakes the air dribble. I like it.
Oh, this one
that
on
might
target.
just go in. Hitman doesn't get a good save.
What a save! And Spoon missed! Do we have a counterattack? Harry, does he have any boost? Zero boost feels bad. Spoon with 10 seconds trying to get a flick going. He gets to pass one, but Harry there. Stalwart defense coming at him on the goal line, but then actually a miss kind of fakes out Whirl. 3 second slip. We see a team pinch coming out. Is this ball going to touch the ground? It's still up. Shark with zero boost. It does clear it pretty far. Spoon now actually popping us up again. Is that going to go? Does it have a distance? Spoon's got it. Overtime in game 2 coming our way.
Exciting game. Exciting second game. I love to see it. Unless Whirl gets a nice pop. But, he's unfortunate side flip there. I think he meant to go follow that in the air. But that's okay because Spoon's going to bang it downfield. Hitman Harry says, nah, I'm going to bang it right back. Then Whirl's going to say, no, I'm taking it. No, but now Sharkbite. No, to Whirl.
No one wanting to take possession for more than 5 seconds of this. For more than 5 seconds.
The ball.
Yeah.
No one wants to keep the ball.
Is that in?
Because when you don't keep the ball, that's what happens.
Out of nowhere, Spoon with an absolute clanger top titty. Where was this angle coming from? I thought Harry was at least going to get a touch on this one. Sharkbite with zero chance on that one, and that's 2-0 Spooners. Wait, where is the defense?
Oh, that's tough, dude. I think the boomer ball just fell apart at the end for him. I think the Spooners in that overtime play, if we rewatched it, they just kept the pressure and stayed on the Hitman's half, and eventually it just caught up to him at the end, and that allowed them to get the OT victory.
Urban, I don't know if you've got the chat pulled up or if you got the stream pulled up as well, but literally anytime anyone on Spooners just touches the ball, just goes near the ball, the pop-off is absolutely insane. So now we've got the Hitmen. They're targeted, dude. They're targeted with a reverse sweep against the undefeated Spooners. Spooners have only dropped 2 games all season, just period. Only 2 games, and you're telling me now you have to take more games off them right now than the entire season? Good luck.
Hey, my $2,000 Bison Bucks bet's gonna come up. Hitman, I believe in you.
Hitman, you believe? I will tell you right now, I don't think chat believes. I think the chat spam going towards Spooners is going to be just a little too much, but I would love to get proven wrong. I would love to go to some more games, get a little bit more content in there, because right now it looks like, well, first of all, I want to say, this is both games 1 and 2, that Hitmen got a 1-goal lead, and then Spooners took it by 1. So Hitmen are only shooting 1 goal per game right now. They're going to need to step up the offense big time if they want to get any chance of reverse sweeping this undefeated Spooners team.
Yeah, I mean, they've been holding the Spooners back because they've been averaging 4 goals a game, and they've only scored 2 against these guys. So I think their defense is okay, but they just, like you said, they need to get their offense going, because defense wins games, but if you don't score a goal, then you can't really win the game. But if you get a lucky pinch like Hitman Harry, you can win the game.
Hitman Harry and Sharkbite all smiles again. This is 3 games in a row that the Hitmen get the first goal. So by the scripts. Just saying, by the script, Spooners get the next goal. I don't make up the rules. It's just how it works.
I think Spooners get nervous if Sharkbite and Hitman Harry score again, though, because they've seen this before the past 2 games, but if they score that second goal, I think that can change up the attitude for both teams. So we'll see what happens here as Spoon takes up the field, but Sharkbite gets a nice half.
If Sharkbite wasn't bumped, he definitely could have followed that one. Actually, Hitman Harry, can he get this one? Again, Spoon tripping up. I don't know if he's trying to trip with the Hitman, but it's working. Hitman, once they're tripped up, they just can't get their shot off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The bumps are annoying. Hitman Harry is definitely, he needs to rush back. He's got to watch the pass. Oh,
you and I both just hoping that one was going to fall into place, but unfortunately not. We're going to see Whirl and Sharkbite. Not the best 50 from Shark. This is going to be very awkward for Hitman Harry. Does get actually a really good clear. Spoon now forced to go back. And my question is, how long before Spooners get their goal? Because we know it's coming, apparently, according to the script. I'm
going to say last 30 seconds, and it's going to be a heartbreaker. Because that's usually how these games work for me. You think you're fine, and then it's the last minute, and then you're not fine. So we'll find out. But they're keeping up the pressure so far. So
I will say Spooners keep trying to get these passing plays going midfield, but unfortunately they're just not coming to fruition. But we see now Shark might be in an awkward stop here. Whirl's got an open net, but Harry on the goal line just swatting that one away. I thought that was going to be it for sure. Then with the potential counterattack, Spoon now, actually that's going to be a dangerous ball. Whirl in a one-on-one situation, but Shark standing tall still, and he's got more boost this game. Definitely not as starred as he has been so far this series.
Yeah, maybe he listened to the stream and he's trying to manage his boost a little more. He's going for a bump. I respect the bumping play, but Hitman Harry needs a decent touch here, so they're not out of position. That's good. Sharkbite trying to beat Whirl. No. Double whiff. Hitman, it's kind of open. I wouldn't have made that shot either, so you're totally fine there, Hitman. Challenge. Good challenge. Now take it up the wall. Let's see something fancy. where he's choosing the passive play style. I mean, when you're ahead by 1,
Oh,
I
no
respect
way.
it. That's a decent touch by Will. Double tap. Oh, but Spoon's
Spoon's on the goal line.
What a save by Hitman Harry. They're keeping it. They want to win this game 3. They do not want to lose, K-Tool. They want to make this stream last longer than 3 games.
No.
Will says, I don't want to make it last longer than 3 games, and gets a great shot on that.
Again, it's just like the script says. Hitmen get the first goal. Spooners take the next one. It hasn't been pretty so far, but a goal is a goal. And there's the chat spam coming out once they see the goal. So again, by the script, Spooners are going to score 1 more goal, and that'll be the series. But Hitman trying to break free of this mold so far.
You know, I tried paying off the Spooners to follow my script of the Hitman winning this game, but obviously they didn't like my payout to them, so I hope it doesn't work.
Spoon.
But you know what? Spoon missing that shot. But,
There's World getting that one. First
good read by World.
I was going to say, first game we've seen with more than 3 goals in it. So you see Hitman Harry's in such an awkward spot. Sharkbite just trying anything desperate.
You know, it'd be such a shame if the Spooners would throw this game because they fall apart. Oh no, that would be the worst caster curse in the world, K2. It'd be so sad and depressing if the Spooners didn't win this game.
I don't know what you're talking about. Caster cursing is wrong. You shouldn't even try to do that. That's just disrespectful. We see awkward play coming out. This actually is going to pop forward. Can Harry jump up for this one? Whirl's already up, being a little speedy boy tonight. Minute 30 left. Sharkbite just trying to will this team to victory. He just, again, 0 boost. I think he's just trying to do too much with 2 little boosts. We haven't seen any solo plays out of Shark, but I want to see more of just some boomer ball. I want to see some good clears to the backboard and actually, like, you know, test this defense of Whirl and Spoon, because so far they haven't been tested. As Whirl tossing in another one. This is getting just that much harder now for Hitman to take the series.
Yeah, their defensive positioning's like decent, but Whirl's just up too fast for them to react, I think, and Whirl's just beating them with their speed, and they need to try and take down Whirl's speed right now, but they got 1 minute and 10 to figure it out.
Minute and 10 is plenty of time, but
it is.
I kind of got to go with chat. I haven't seen anything so far this series that really makes me believe that Hitmen have a chance at this. I think it's just been ugly. So far, just the comms hasn't been there. And Sharkbite, again, props to Spoon and Whirl for boost starving him. He just hasn't been effective on offense.
Okay, this I was going to say that could have been a clean shot, but good defense by the Spooners. But Hitman Harry is trying to create some offense here. Oh, that demo's going to really slow their play down. And the bump. This should be a free goal, I would imagine. Oh,
Whirl? Where are you going, bud?
Yeah, okay, never mind. Guess it wasn't a free goal. They're trying to keep Hitman Harry and Sharkbite in this one. But Sharkbite, can he do something on the wall? But 0 boost, so he can't! He needs the boost! Where is the boost, Sharkbite?
20 seconds left. This clock winds down. Hitmen need a miracle. Whirl just doing a great job wasting time so far. Sharkbite's got to finally bang this one away, but 10 seconds left. This one is all but over. Sharkbite with 0 boots, and we're going to see Spooners keeping their undefeated streak alive, and 3-0. Still
impressive.
I was gonna say, this is now 4 series they have played. They have only dropped 2 games, and if I'm anyone else in Division B, I am deathly afraid to play the #1 team.
Yeah, I mean, that was impressive. My Bison Bucks are sad, but I can't say I disagree with the outcome. But I mean, I feel like Spooner's speed is just outmatching a lot of people, and people gotta figure out how to counter their speedy plays.
Spooner's speed too good.
I would say both teams did play very well. The Hitmen did do very well on defense, in my opinion. They just couldn't get their offense going, and Spooners found that offense, and that's why they came out with the 3-0 sweep today.
We're just going to make sure the players are ready to go for a player interview, and then we'll make sure everyone, you know, gets their Bison Bucks. Are you really surprised, though, 3-0? I know we expected 4, but yeah, 3-0 is 3-0.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd pick up a game, and the first 2 games they easily could have won, in my opinion. It's kind of a toss-up, and like that game, like their only goal was a pinch, so like, you know, not a lot of clean bangers on net. You know, just a lot of, and the 2 goals there was just off the backboard and them able to read it. So, I mean, I feel like a lot of teams can adjust to it. They just gotta.
Looks like they are ready now, so we're gonna hop in and hopefully get a little player interview going here.
I have no idea if my phone's playing audio.
All right, hello. Can you guys hear us all right?
Yep.
Always good to hear. First question: are you guys aware of how many fans you guys had in chat tonight? The spam was
No.
absolutely unreal.
No idea.
I
Yeah,
will.
no, those are. Oh, what?
I don't know how many friends you guys have watching, but seriously, just the entire chat tonight has just been walls of whirls and spooners and spoons. It's been ridiculous tonight.
Yeah, they're my biggest life supporters. They're my friends I play video games with a lot. I told them about the stream, so they came to check it out.
I appreciate them, coming out and supporting. It has been it's been one heck of a ride with everyone in chat. But I will say it didn't seem like it really took that much work for you guys to take this dub tonight. You guys seem to start it a little slow in the first couple of games, always giving up the first goal in each game. But then you guys seem to get in your groove. What clicked for you guys tonight to take this dub 3-0?
I don't know. I guess we were just playing as we normally do, and just tried to stay fast and consistent. It's pretty much the key.
Yeah, for me, I quickly realized that they were gonna be like a really defensive, it'd be a pretty low scoring game. So I kind of started trying to focus on consistency and making sure I'm not whiffing any key balls or anything. So that was what I was focusing on. I think it kind of hindered my speed a little bit. I would have liked to have been a little bit faster, but we still got the dub and made it work. So
that's all that matters. Urban, what you got for these guys? Urban, you're muted in here, by the way. Might want to unmute yourself. Just a thought. It's up to you.
Can they hear me now?
Now they
Hello?
can.
Yeah.
Okay. I predicted in the beginning with you guys. I was saying their consistency is what's keeping them undefeated, and I thought you guys were definitely more consistent. You're able to read the backboard and get those backboard reads pretty easily. I think that was your guys' key to victory. So was there anything you were surprised that the Hitmen didn't do? Were you surprised by maybe your own gameplay? Was there anything weird that you didn't expect, or did everything kind of go as planned for you guys?
I think everything pretty much went as planned. I mean, we weren't really surprised by anything, I don't think.
for me, I was I knew that Shark. I had seen in the little clips channel or whatever that he was hitting some pretty crazy shots, and he even made a montage or whatever. So I was kind of wary of that a little bit. I think I was kind of half expecting him to do some crazy stuff, So, but it seemed like he was. I could tell he was trying to go for that maybe, but I don't think he was able to pull any of off that I was aware of. But
were you guys aware of your boost management and boost stealing? Because
the amount of boost you guys took from Shark was actually just unfair. But real quick, Whirl, you've got a couple fans in chat telling me to tell you to say the line. I don't know if you know what the line is or if I need to tell you what it is. But
I'm not saying the line. I'm not saying the line.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. Chat, I tried to make him do it. You can get mad at him, not me. But I do have to say, you guys are still now the only undefeated team in Div B. What does that say now? Because you guys literally have, a target on your back. So does that kind of change any mentality going into this? Trying to, obviously you want to win every game, but now that you're undefeated, does the streak kind of play any factor in how you guys play?
I don't think it'll really have any factor into how we play. I mean, if we just play consistently, play how we always do, and we've been practicing outside of these too and ranking up and obviously getting better. So maybe next season we'll have a shot in Div A.
I like it. Urban, you got any last questions for these guys before we let them go?
No, I was impressed with how you guys have been played. I've been following you on the YouTube because I can't watch your live streams all the time, but follow on YouTube. But I'm excited to see all your guys' improvement. And keep on winning because the Kai Swappers are trying to be undefeated like you guys. So
all right. Okay. Now this interview is done. Now appreciate you guys sticking around for this one, and best of luck in the future, you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bornana for life.
Okay, we're done here. All right, Bornana for life. Apparently, he finally said the line. You guys should be happy in chat, and I think chat is definitely happy with that performance. I know definitely Spooners are happy with that one as well. But that was just the first match of the night. In fact, we do have another one coming up, which is going to be Final Boss versus Obsidian Seeds. That one is going to be in about 10 minutes. We're going to go to a quick intermission, get everything set up on the back end, and then we'll be ready to go. So hopefully you guys stick around. You know, we'll be back pretty soon, and we'll get our second game underway. So we'll see you guys very soon.